Oh, oh, I am live. Okay. All right. Well, it's just me today. Afeni had to do something very important for her family, so just like y'all, I will be missing her too. It's not a lot that I'm not gonna. It's not a lot that I'm gonna talk about, but it is a couple of things that I did want to touch up on. Let me get my eggs in a row here, and it goes. This what I'm talking about here goes to show you the same people that I was talking about that have generational wealth, the people that don't call for revolution, who want us to wait on the Democratic Party or think that we can vote our way into liberation. These are the same people who is backing the Progressive Party now. The same people that's backing the Progressive Party, it's the same ones that's gentrifying neighborhoods like mine. And some data suggested that gentrifying neighborhoods is powering AOC's campaign. Now you put one and two together. Look at the things that her people say. We need a political revolution more than I'd say the overall revolution. New watcher, what's going on? What's going on? How do I pronounce that? Edna? Edna. I'm gonna say Edna. What's going on? But yeah, these are the same people that has stuff to lose if we was to actually go into we need another Obama. You tripping? uh, these people don't want to call for revolutions. They don't want to call for anything that's really gonna fucking flip the status quo because they benefit off of the status quo. Now we used to just be saying this. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You heard a lot about me. Oh man, I bet it was good and bad, huh? But yeah, these are the same people that would try to hush you up, dox you online, try to say this person is a what the fuck do they call me? Reactionary an analysis. They said that I'm a murderer. They said I want a civil war. They say what the fuck? I've been called all kind of shit by these Democrats. They call me all kind of things but weak. You can't call me weak. But they go through all of these things. And I was wondering, like, what the fuck is up with her fan base? What the fuck is up with her following on Twitter to where they would try to shut black and brown people up from talking about revolutions when they are led by a brown woman who ran on basically taking over the Democratic Party, leading some type of political revolution. But when we say, hey, they dropped the ball, she's on Instagram pushing Cobra now. She's on the cover of these magazines, not giving a fuck about what we got going on. Maybe we should pick up the baton. They say, whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not how you do it. We need more people on this side. We need to vote more Democrats in. No, you don't. No, you don't. History will show you every last right that I have as a black man. I don't know about you guys, but as a black man, history will show you we didn't get anything from the Democrats. Democrats were actually trying to kill us. Black Panthers, Democrats trying to kill them. Democrats tried to kill us, try to wipe us out. But we kept multiplying. So you know what they did? It was like, fuck it, let's just poison their neighborhood, poison their water, defund their schools. That's how we can get them. Divide and conquer. That's how we can get them. I was always wondering, like, how is it that these people are led by a brown woman trying to hush black people up and brown people up when we speak on a revolution? Oh, because they know. If you don't love this country, you can get the fuck out. If you don't like me having the freedom to critique your country, get the fuck out. If you don't like me having freedom enough freedom, the little freedom that I have to use my First Amendments, you can get the fuck out if you don't like the fucking rules. The fuck? How the hell you gonna tell me? No. That's the problem with you guys. Not even just you guys. I don't know. You say you're a patriot, so I guess you're a Republican. You're not too far away from a Democrat to me. All you guys are nationalists. The way you guys talk about China, the way you guys talk about North Korea, all you guys are nationalists. But guess what? Okay, let's say we all went out and I went back to Zulu Africa, where my grandfather is from. Let's say I went back there. Mexicans went back to Mexico. Everybody just left. And you just left with a whole bunch of American whites. What's going to get done? Y'all can't even entertain your own country. I mean, look at the sports. It's dominated by us. It's dominated by us, by black people, by Latinos, Dominicans. What you gonna do if we all just left? Okay, I'll go back to Africa, then what? You ain't got nobody to be mad at no more. You ain't got nobody to be jealous of no more. You ain't got nobody to say, "Oh, stay out of my neighborhood." Nobody want to be in your neighborhood. I'm passing by. So what you gonna do if we all just left? Seriously. We pay more taxes than all of you. We pay more taxes than all of you. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. No, don't trust no motherfucker. No, don't trust the Democrats. Don't trust Farrakhan. Farrakhan is the reason why Malcolm X is dead. The fuck? No one is watching sports anymore. Bullshit. Bullshit. A lot of niggas still watch sports. And we still dominate it, no matter how you see it. What we don't dominate in this country? What we don't dominate? If all the black people that complain left, you won't have shit. The fuck? So no, you leave this country if you don't like my freedom to critique your country, to call it out on this bullshit. You a patriot, right? Any patriot can stand and taste the fucking shit that's being thrown at them and just say, fuck it, it is what it is, because I know where my taxes are going. I know when I look at the TV, we are bombing countries that don't have anything to do with us. If you a patriot, you can take it. The fuck? But anyways, like I was saying, AOC is funded by people who's going to gentrify your neighborhood. And it all makes sense to me now. It all makes sense why they want us to shut up, why they want us to just drop the ball with this revolution. Bernie, he wanted a revolution, so-called, so on and so forth. That's what he said. But we didn't stop when he said, all right, fuck it, just go about it. No. Remember the saying, not me, us. All right, then. It's not about you or what the fuck you say, Bernie. I'm going to move the fuck on and do it the shit my way and talk to the people my way. I tried to play nice with you people. I tried to play nice. We tried to infiltrate the Democratic Party. We tried this, we tried that. And the further I get into these parties, the more I realize these politicians don't give a fuck about y'all. Yeah, reforming white people over the solitary with black voices. Talk about Black Wall. Motherfuckers be talking about they almost lost they almost cost Biden the election with defunding the police. No, Biden almost lost the election because he's a fucking Nazi. Because a lot of people see through his bullshit. Because of the NAFTA deal. Because of the Patriot Act. Don't blame this man's actions. On the way, I mean, don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? When this nigga almost lose, and say, hey, it's about this slogan of defunding the police. No, it's not. It's about all the children that he had killed. 3 million fucking Iraqis dead, blood on his hands. Some people actually pay attention. We don't go to sleep for 4 years and wake up the next 4 years and say, hey, oh, it's time to vote. What kind of shit is that? Black in the Empire. Good looking for the donation. Man, I do what I do for y'all niggas to let y'all know it don't take much to help. Even with this tour for the poor, what I'm on my 7th city now, 8th city. Bro, it don't take much. All I do is collect $3,500, go to a city, go to the poorest fucking nation, go to the poorest fucking city in that bitch, the poorest town in that city, and just look out for everybody. That's it. You're gonna cause a chain reaction every time. Damn, Circus, good looking. But yeah, it don't take much. People think, oh, you got to know this and that. The only thing that you got to have is the gift of gab. If you got the gift of gab, not even just that. Just be open-hearted, be open-minded. Let people know what your intentions are and really go out and do that shit. I'm telling you, it is nothing that you can't do in this fucking world. Nothing. I'm telling you. Yes, capitalism holds a lot of us back, but with us working all together, we can fund one person just like they doing with me, putting a whole bunch of money behind me and putting their trust behind me to go out and put the word out there if they have anxiety issues, depression problems, fighting obesity and stuff like that. They send me out. And they will do the same for you if you actually about that shit. But it don't take much to change or bring change or change lives, change minds. How the fuck y'all think I got here? I just kept talking to people. Equality, love. I mean, I don't necessarily see equality happening until we get rid of our billionaires, because so many people are just like blindsided by this shit, by this capitalism, by the gold, the diamonds, the fast women, the fast money. I think once we get these people out of our way, we can talk to our neighbors more about why socialism is good and why love comes first. Because you got 80 years of CIA talking points noted into not only our parents' brain, our grandparents' brains, and our brains. It's hard for us to thank you for the $10, Edna. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I smoked the Zazas, nigga. Oh, who bitching about a piece of cloth? Is he talking about? Bernie would be okay. He can take some criticism. I told Bernie to his face he was weak on certain left issues. On sex work, he was weak on sex work. He never mentioned sex workers ever, not even on Twitter. We had to push him to mention sex work is work. And do you think Bernie's out here tweeting from his own account? No, it's not Bernie. They just run it by him, but he don't. Yeah. But communism is rule. Afeni, she had to do something with her family, so she's going to be missing today. Tomorrow we will be on with the regular show. I know y'all miss her. I miss her too. I love her so much. She reminds me of a younger me, and it's a good thing that she's on a better path than I was when I was her age, because I was a little fucked up in the head. But I'm doing better now, and I'm growing as a man. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, we gotta really, like they say, empires only last for about 250 years. We're on our like 248th, 47th. How old is America? But It's going to take for this empire to really fail, for people to really lose the little of what they have in order for them to understand that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, no matter how poor we get, no matter if our lights and gas get cut off, we all got these dreams or hopes of being rich. And we're looking at Oprah, and we're looking at T.I., we're looking at Young Jeezy, we're looking at all these fucking people that we will never be able to touch as far as tax bracket wise. And if we was to get rid of those people, we can have a better, we can have light at the end of the tunnel. We can move these people in and have our people actually see the light at the end of the tunnel on what's important. I was just talking to some black people about I was just talking to some black people about Black Wall Street. And they're like, yeah, we need to get back on Black Wall Street. And blah, blah, blah said Black Wall Street is going to do what for who? It's probably going to do something for you if you are the starter of this company. If you are the CEO of this company, let's say if we was labor-based, landscape. What does Black Wall Street do for the laborers? What does Black Wall Street do for my children? And does this give me a 401k? If I work for you, do I get any benefits? Or are you just going to be the white man in black skin? Because we got to really ask ourselves these things when we are out here, talking about Black Wall Street and shit like that. Yes, we was financially stable back then in those couple of cities. Yes, we were. But it was still poor people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So in order for people to move up as one, you got to move as one. You have to move as one. You have to think as one. Socialism. Like, okay, look, communism is just another form of socialism. It isn't the all grand scheme of socialism. It isn't. It's just another form. It's just another way of socialism. There's many ways to do socialism, and communism is just my thing. Some people are all kind of shit. I'm just a commie because, when I get out here, I talk to my people. This is what motivates me. This is what moves me. And this is who feeds me. You know what I'm saying? Not only just nourishments, knowledge every day, even from the people that's less educated than me. They might know way more than me. Like, honestly, it'd be some of these smart people out here are honestly getting played by the Democratic Party. College tuition, master degree having ass motherfuckers are getting played by a bunch of old ass politicians. And I'm just some high school dropout from the hood, and I can see through their shit. It's just like, how can you not see that? But common knowledge doesn't mean you're smart. Yeah, they work for white bosses. Yeah, the banks, all that shit. Yeah. But there's always going to be somebody to step on when you're doing that Black Wall Street, black capitalism. It's just because you put black in front of it doesn't make it good, doesn't make it true. Just like they say, Black Jesus, black this, black that. That don't make it true. That don't make it right. Putting black in front of us, you're no better than a Democrat. When a Democrat use identity politics, and you don't like that shit, when you see them kneeling without passing any bills for black people and shit like that, you're no better than them. Actually, you're worse. You grew up around these people. You know them. You probably stepped on your brothers, your sisters, your cousins to get to the top. Shit, at least they have the decency not to even meet you in real life, grow up with you, have a family with you. But you're going to step up on your people to get to the top. That I don't agree with that. If I don't move up, none of us move up. If y'all don't move up, I don't move up. That's how I see it. And that's how we all need to see it, because that's how it is. Look at American education system. Look at American education system compared to every other country, even compared to dictatorships. When one moves up, we all should move up. Now we have people like this. Some people are super smart and everybody is super fucking dumb. Nobody's in between. You're dumb, you're smart, we can use you, you're a laborer. Divide and conquer. But when one move up, we all move up. And they can't divide us. They can't conquer us. Can't divide us by the schools, by the colleges. Redlining us. Bullshit like that. They can't do it. Because we thought it's one. And I said, hey, you know what? Instead of me getting up, instead of y'all lifting me up and me going to go find this ladder that a lot of people say that they're going to come back and drop down the ditch for their people. How about this? We just make a human ladder. We just make a human ladder and pull each other up, just like the ants do. And if a fucking bunch of insects can do it, we can do it too. If I watched this shit. I watched fucking insects work all the time. And I just can't believe how together they are and how far apart we are. Even if they was going after another ant colony. We can compare. Hold on, let me go get my lighter before I do this. I'll be right back. Death to America. And black South. Don't want to me. Red Lobster. Death to America. Okay. Ant Connolly. Yeah. Death to commies. Nigga, if we killed the commies, your ass probably wouldn't be here right now. Let me put you on a little trippity trip in history, bruh. If it was up to Americans, Nazis would have been running America. Oh, my bad. My bad. They do run America. They are in the NSA. They are in NASA. Oh yeah, that's right. They do run some of our medical fields. Yes, they do. Nazis. So death to America. And butter sauce. The fuck. But yeah, even when ants have to team together to go against another ant colony, we can compare this. You know, the poor versus the rich. These ants, some of them might be more venomous. Some of them might be bigger. Some of them might have more queens. But the ones with the numbers always wins. And you're telling me that, you know, even if I know we're not going to get 350 million Americans on the same fucking page. I know. But you're telling me with just the 3% of Americans that we need to overthrow this government, we don't have those numbers. We don't have enough people that's fed up. That's some bullshit. I don't think y'all going out there and talking to people. I don't honestly think you guys are out there chatting, because I know a lot of people who want the death of America that was born here, white, black, Arab, Asian, almost every race I have talked to of people, it's a handful of people that wants the death of America. So don't give me that people are not radicalized enough. Look at the people who don't vote. Look at the people that don't vote. You don't think they are radicalized? Look at the people that's eligible to vote and don't vote. They're not radicalized, or they just don't give a fuck. It could be both. It could be both. But niggas don't know because they so busy sitting back saying, "Oh well, maybe, probably, and but those are excuses." And it's one thing I never loved as a kid, growing up without a father. My uncle being a fucking liar was excuses. Excuses of why you can't fight, why you can't align with your people, why you can't talk to your people. My neighbors are conservatives, and so are mine. You don't think black people are conservative? You don't think black people are one of the most conservative motherfuckers you will ever meet? And no matter how much they say that they are progressive, no matter how much they say they fought for freedom and all them fucking civil rights and all that shit, they are still conservative. A lot of them don't even agree with gay marriage still to this day. And if I can go out there and talk to fucking black people about y'all white asses, you can do the same. You can do the same. Dog, they are only human. Some of them might hurt you. Some of them might hurt you, but you always have to protect yourself. You know this. If you're going out, if you're going out talking to anybody. I just got shot at in Florida. Almost got robbed in my hometown, giving out free gas to people. Niggas tried to rob me. Yes. Shit like this happens. It's not all fine and dandy and everybody's just going to agree with you because you're fucking a nice guy or a nice girl, whatever the fuck. No. Some people just want the worst. Some people are just the worst. But yes, you can get out here. You can talk to, nigga, I didn't talk to white supremacists. I didn't talk to skinheads. I didn't talk to anybody I fucking want because you ain't gonna do a damn thing about it, nigga. And I'll be all up in your fucking face, all up in your fucking neighborhood. What you think they was doing when I was canvassing for Bernie and they was sending me in them redneck territories? What you think I just hide that I was a socialist? Hell no. What you gonna do? Nigga, I got enough balls to sit here in front of you and tell you that your system is wrong, is rigged. And as a poor white man, you should know this. You should be the main one against America. But when it's your person that's in that motherfucker, that's your, you know what I'm saying? Now you're being represented, right? With Trump, right? Y'all thought we had representation with check my DMs. Y'all thought we had representation with Obama. Hold on. No homie was a weirdo. Oh, you talking about the dude sending dick pictures to girls, man? I ain't. It's coming on Holy Rome tomorrow. He must have ordered a shirt. Okay. I ain't gonna forget to take a mental health break. I'm on a mental health break right now. I just needed to catch up with y'all. Don't send dick pictures out, y'all. Please. I get them all the time. Cam. Good looking Cam. Hella Black Podcast. Hella Black Podcast. I gotta look that up. I ain't never heard that. You know, they don't put black people in the algorithms, bro. They don't, that shit not happening. I gotta look up black something, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit not happening. Hella Black Pod. Oh shit, they doing good. Let me subscribe. 2.8K subscribers? Shit. That's good. And they got some long ass videos. Seem informational. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to check this out when I get off of this motherfucker. All right, yeah, let me get back on my show. Fuck these niggas. Anyways. Past. Hey, I'm in Michigan, man. Come on, I'll smoke with anybody, man. Anybody want to come through? You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Socialist leaders, all them niggas was killed off. The only ones that was left is the niggas that was weak enough to sell the fuck out. The ones that the government knew was gonna fucking sell out. I swear. It was the same shit I was getting into with some black boomers about John Lewis. I was like, ain't no black leaders in the Democratic Party. What are you talking about? It's like, we got Bernie Sanders, we got John Lewis. We got Barack Obama. I'm like, what? I'm like, do you actually think this government will let a black man get actual power? Is you crazy? They give black people positions in the government to shut people like me up. So when I'm sitting here bitching about America saying black men are still stuck in the 70s and our government don't give a fuck about us, having fun at our schools, they give more funding to the police than they do for education. We got this person right here. Hey, be happy. That was the same shit they were saying about Barack Obama. We said reparations. Barack Obama said no. We said reparations. They said we gave you a black president. What are you bitching about? That was your reparations. A black president that created a slave trade? Yep. Ain't no motherfucking black leaders. It ain't no fucking black leaders that will ever. If Malcolm X was alive, you think he'd be a Democrat? Honestly. No, he would not. Fred Hampton, will he be a Democrat? No, he'd be telling you the same shit that I'm telling you. Stop voting. Why the fuck are you still voting and you still fighting for the same rights that your grandfather was fighting for? What are you voting for? I mean, yes, they did give you the right to vote, but who are you voting for? What chances do you have of having a better future with these votes? So don't come to me. Thank you for the donation, Lucky Stars. Don't come to me talking about what black boomers have done and what the black generations have done because I don't see it in reality. Yes, it's on paper. You're in the history books. You get your ass beat by the police, all that. But what has changed? So I'm not going to put any of these black leaders that's alive that sold their soul to the Democratic Party any pedestal. Any pedestal. The only way I'm putting you on a pedestal if there's a bullet in your fucking head. Yeah, he campaigned like a leftist because he know y'all niggas dumb enough to fall for it. We always dumb enough to fall for it. I fell for it for the first 2 years he was running. Good looking Benny Berry. The motherfuckers don't care. They don't care. I'm telling you. And this is why I keep telling y'all, stop asking me to run for office. Don't ask me to run for office. Don't ask me to run for office. I have ran for office. You don't know what they say to niggas like me. You don't know what they do to y'all don't know because y'all haven't ran yet. Try to run as an open commie in a Democratic ran city. Try that shit. Why the fuck y'all think I gotta hire fucking security and shit? Who the fuck am I? I'm not even fucking famous. But I gotta hire fucking security? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. But when you got niggas, regular people like me and you, like I said, I was open and honest about everything. Shit, I'm ex-con, weed smoking, high school dropout, just some nigga that just got into politics, some nigga that was gangbanging and found another way to gangbang on a whole different crowd of people. That was it. That's it. Like, that's all this shit is. Even with the Democrats and Republicans. It's all motherfucking Crips and Bloods. Folks and Vice Lords. It's all gangbanging. What set you rep? What set do you rep? And just like any other gang, we push this shit. Fucking weed all on my damn table. Peter Griffin was popping, man. Oh shit, the Patriot dude. AC Patriot. Damn, man, you my biggest fan. Hey, matter of fact, since you here, you should buy my t-shirt, Eat the Rich. That one, it got a whole bunch of people right there. I don't know if you can see it. You know what I'm saying? It got handicapped people. I got some niggas with afros. I got white people. You got two rich motherfuckers with crowns right there. It say Eat the Rich. That one is your favorite. It say Kiss a Commie. You should wear that one everywhere, every day. Oh shit. What's going on? What's going on? Quirky socialists? I think that's how you say that. The rich are eating themselves? Yeah, but it's not happening fast enough. It's not happening fast enough. It damn sure ain't happening fast enough. And now they having pissing contests. Who can go out into space? Who can do this? Who can do that? Everybody is having a contest of who can do what except for help the people the fastest. That will be a hell of a race I would love to see. I would love to see that. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos just go out feeding all the fucking poor people. Let's see who can house the people the fastest. That's some shit I love to see. But two fucking rich white dicks going into space is something that I don't care for. Unless they shit is blowing the fuck up. Don't call me. I'm not watching it. The fuck? I give a fuck about Jeff Bezos going into outer space when we got people that's living in conditions like caveman. Can't afford shoes. No schools in their zones. Nothing. No opportunities. Why do I give a fuck? Well, my people was starving to death. We got children that starve in the richest country in the world. But what's on the news today? Oh, Elon Musk is planning to go on to fucking Mars. Who gives a fuck? Let him go. Bro, these motherfuckers can't live on Mars without motherfuckers living down here. So don't ever think that they just gonna leave us on a fucking dying earth. No, if we die, they die. Straight up. The oxygen, the brains, the work, all that shit, the labor to keep their ass alive 24/7 on them motherfucking planets. Technology. They're not leaving. So don't worry. You're gonna die, and they're gonna die. But we can stop them. We can stop two things at one time. We can stop the destruction of our world, and we can stop them. We just got to really be down for the cause. And I was just talking to someone, and they was telling me, you know, you're going to end up in prison saying these things. And, you know, if somebody take your word and just like listen to you and just stalk out government officials and they blame it on you, but I was like, look, I don't give a fuck about that. If somebody actually listened to me, went out and harmed the people that harms millions, billions of people around the world, and I have to take that L, if I have to go to the prison for life for that, I'll take that. I just stopped this person from harming you, harming your family, families across the world, future generations. This life isn't about mine. It's about future generations. You understand me? Future generations. What we do right now is for the future. And if we have to be that sacrificial lamb, that's what it's gonna have to be. That's what it's gonna have to come to. I tell you guys every time, you're gonna die. You're gonna get killed by the hands of this government, whether you like it or not, either by neglect from healthcare, or you're gonna just die. You're gonna die in the wars. You're gonna die starving to death. You're gonna die from preventable diseases. You're gonna die by the hands of this government. You might as well go out with a fucking bang. Don't let them take you out without you taking them out. That's how we should have been living, eye for eye. And maybe our government would take us just a little bit serious. Man, that sound good as fuck. Hell yeah, man. I love shit like that. Hey, hit me up. Let me know what city you in. I'll try to put it on my I'll try to put it on my thing for my tour for the poor. Trying to put your city on my schedule. I'm trying to touch every state. Am I whispering? I'm high. I'm high. Yes, riots work. There is not one fucking piece of legislation that has got passed with us holding hands, with us sucking each other dicks, with us fingering each other in lovey-dovey, with us being so open for our oppressors. It doesn't work that way. The gay rights, the black rights, all of this shit was done through violence. Your country has one language. It isn't English. It's violence. It's violence. If your country understood you, we would have a universal health care, not even Medicare for all. We would have had a way better universal health plan than this. If your government actually understood you, the prison population wouldn't look like it looked. If your government understood you, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Holding up signs, striking, doing this, doing that, doing everything but actually fighting. They about the fucking roads that you strike on. And then what? You got to be serious about this shit. Jay Brown, Rom, you are homophobic. I want nothing but the worst for you. Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, even if, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's not good to say. Even if you don't like someone, I'm just some regular dude. You know, you can focus your energy on something else, you know, but even the people that don't like me and shit like that, I wish nothing but the best for you. I wish nothing but health, universal health care for you. You know, I hope you don't get caught up in the system. Hope you don't have to go through things that I went through as a child and as a teenager. I hope your kids will never go without lights and gas as long as we have, you know. So, people, you know, people can hate how they want, but just focus your hate on something important, man, because this is bigger fish to fry out here. And, you know, that shit just a waste of time. Like, if you wanted to fight me, you know, I could meet up with you. But that's not gonna happen. All you guys just tough on the internet, and that's where you're gonna be tough at. It's the only place. But I wish nothing but the best for you, your family, your mother, and I hope that you find a life to get off my dick. Yeah, I'm not trusting cryptocurrency. I don't trust none of this shit. I don't trust anything that the government can just say, hey, we had a blackout. And then they turn the lights back on and everything is just gone. Yeah, I don't trust that. I think paper and materials is I think it's more, it can be controlled better through the people. Like we don't actually have to even go, like, man, I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm too old school. Maybe I don't trust technology too much, but I don't see it lasting that long, especially with all these fucking wars going on and all this shit. I think niggas gonna bomb themselves back to caveman times, and we just gonna have to. Yeah, I think we should go back to bottle caps or some shit, some Fallout shit, because yeah, I do not trust the government to say yeah. I don't think you're a commie, just a confused patriot. I don't think you are a patriot. I think you are a socialist in the heart, just like all humans are. But this is your first time actually hearing a commie talk without you saying, oh, dirty commie, without you talking over them. Once you listen, we got way more in common than what this government will want you to believe. And even if you are a patriot, even if I am a commie, we do not have to come together on political identities, and put those together, push those aside. No, we don't. You can still be a patriot. You can still be a patriot. I can still be a commie. And we can still turn this motherfucker over for the best. Because I need the same things that you need. Y'all got my attention, Red? Yeah, that because we are human. That's just communism, man. It's just humanism. It's just taking care of each other. The hammer and the sickle. Do you know what this stands for, man? Hard-working motherfuckers, dude. It's a hammer and a sickle. That's not a bad thing right there, man. That's just hard-working motherfuckers. That's all that means. That's all that means, man. And you don't have to put that shit. You don't have to be one of us. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't even get to check out RJ last show. I'm gonna have to check that out. You said a few weeks ago. Damn, a few weeks ago. I probably did watch that shit. I'll be trying, man. There's so many people on Fred Hampton left this dude. I'll be like, whoa, fuck. But yeah, man, that's all that shit is. Me saying that I am a commie is just a way of gang banging. Just like you gang banging with your fucking shit, with your patriot. I'm pretty sure you got an American flag. It's just another way to show off our gangs. But other than that, man, guess what? We still human, nigga. What the fuck? We still live in the same country. Bro, we live in the same country. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. We all need to be united. Workers need to own the means of things. We need to put a tax on these billionaires. We need to really focus on the small fries. But what the fuck Red has said? Tommy's that I ain't even cut my hair, y'all. I've been feeling like I don't know. See, that's Y'all niggas gonna be the ones that's gonna get me hit talking about, oh, this nigga remind me of Malcolm X. The fuck? Hey, look, some games you ain't gonna come to the same conclusions at the end of the day. But I would rather get the government out of our way. Look, man, if we was to really get the government out of these white people way, white conservatives way and shit like that, we can actually show them how immigrants aren't taking up any jobs or any space for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they pay taxes. You didn't know that, right? All that type of shit that the Republicans won't tell you because that's not their agenda. That's not their agenda. Their agenda is, hey, white madness. Keep white people mad. That's how you get white people to vote. Get them mad. Prove me wrong. Damn. Fucking weed just everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah, and Reagan, I think it was Reagan was the ones that let the smart Chinese people over here had them in some type of it was some type of program that we had for Chinese and Japanese people that it was some type of reparations. We was letting them come over here and build up and all this shit, and they had to pay taxes and all that shit. Like, yeah, it's crazy how they just skipped over black people like that. What do I have in mind to make the world? Okay, first of all, economic forum. Oh shit, I almost fucking logged out. First of all, I say this. We need to get rid of the US dollar. We need to get off of the US dollar as citizens. As citizens, we need to move away from the federal banks, the US dollar, and go up under our own shit. Now, this would cause a war, but it's going to put a stop to a lot of things like government funding, military, the military budget, shit like that. Now, people think that things have to go through the federal in order to be currency, but it don't. Just like how we are sharing Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, whatever we say is the dollar is the dollar. Whatever we say goes, because what if it has no value or meaning to us, how can you sell it? So we need to just turn our backs to the US dollar and act like the shit don't exist and move the fuck on with our own shit. Start doing mutual aid inside of, bring back, even in cities, bring back all these farm, teach people how to farm, because we're gonna need we're gonna need to grow our foods. Buy land, strip land away from rich people. Mark Zuckerberg just bought 600 acres, I believe. What was that? Hawaii. Strip their land, take their land, grow. Like I don't have some type of general strike. Like I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I'm about stripping away from the people, stripping away from them people and giving it to our people. This way, once we get some type of government form working, some type of government working, the people will already know how to work. We already got our land back. We got our water back. We're free from these fucking shackles of these corporations and all these evil people. And we can start from scratch. This is the best way. Start from fucking scratch. Because we can't just pick up and say, okay, well, I'm a democratic socialist, and so I want this and that. But this is still capitalism. So in order for us to even start any type of socialist empire, any type of socialist movement in America, nationwide, everyone is just going to have to work as one and just say, fuck it, fuck the Federal Reserve. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck it. Let's just go off and just act like the government don't even exist. Stop paying taxes. Basically, is what I'm saying. Buy local. Grow your own foods. Look, I'm telling you, this is the only way. And then once we start from there, man, it's gonna be hell to pay. Yes, some people are gonna die. But it's all for a greater cause. It's all for a greater cause. Yes, he did just purchase a whole bunch of more land. He got, and he want to own a food supply, and he want to move us over to GMO. A lot of GMO don't carry seeds, so he will have control of our product, of our food product. So yeah, we gotta get rid of the rich people in order to even look. We can't build a fucking house on top of their house. We need a foundation. We need our own foundation. And where's our foundation? It's built on. It's built over. So now we got to knock down our shit and just start over. I mean, it's like, man, it's gonna be hell. I can see it. I picture it every day. The flames, the hurt, the misery. Yes. But that doesn't mean you're going to be the one going to do it. I mean, violence is already coming from the government to the people. Look at the riots. Instead of asking these people, what do you want? Like, come on, man. This is the richest country in the world. We can do anything we want. Instead of asking these people, what do you want? They go out and send their robots to hurt these people, to sick their dogs on them. Yeah. But the solution will always be violence. The answer will always be violence to a country who has one language. Look at the sanctions, the wars, the bombs, boots on the ground, drone strikes. We have shit that can pinpoint you in your motherfucking apartment and hit you. This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. And we are the only ones who can stop it. You don't like what's going on in Bolivia. You don't like what's going on in Colombia. You don't like what's going on in Venezuela. They don't like it either. But guess what? They have been protesting. You don't like what's going on in Haiti. They have been protesting. They have been rioting. They have been tearing their motherfucking streets up for generations now. And you guys are just waiting for a political revolution, knowing that you guys are the only ones who can put a stop to this. Who the only ones who have to stop paying your taxes in order for these bombs to stop being made. And how hard is that? How hard is that, man? If you don't like the way your money is being used, stand up. Say something. And when the IRS come, you know what I say? I don't pay taxes because y'all use them to create bombs. We don't use them to create bombs. What the fuck that chick say to me? I don't use them to create bombs. I know you don't personally, but your uncle who's a weapons contractor probably do. Many of us don't even own it. And you know what? I was just about to say that, David. Stop paying medical bills. Stop paying student loans. Just stop. What the fuck are they going to do if millions of us just stopped? And we just like, and you know what they're going to do? They're going to shut off our Wi-Fi's. They're going to shut down the TV. They're going to shut down our TikToks, our Twitters, the way we inform each other. Just get out there in the streets. Talk to the neighbors. They're going to try to break you down, you know what I'm saying, mentally. Then they're going to bring the people out there to try to scare you. But this is your neighborhood. You should already know this. And if you in a city, and if, let's just say everything went down, this is a revolution Blood is being shed, tears are being thrown, kids are being launched out of fucking windows. Let's say it's some shit like that, right? If you are in a city, go to buildings, get to buildings, somewhere where it's crowded. They can't bring the tanks and shit up there. They can't bring all the heavy shit. By the time they even make it over here with the good shit, we already done got the government officials that we needed. You guys don't negotiate with terrorists, so to say, but here's your son. So get to negotiating. What do you want? We want you guys gone. There is no law that's going to make me like you in the future. There is no law that you can pass that's going to be me going to throw up the white flag and just say, oh, well, that's the truth. No, I'm always going to be in your head. You better get the fuck on. I don't want you to do your job. I want you to get the fuck on. You have done enough damage to this world. And people think people like me is crazy. Say I'm a psychopath, sociopath. I have no remorse for things that I say and what I want to do and how I teach. I don't watch my words. But like I said, if you can stop a motherfucker, that one person, no, I'm not even gonna over exaggerate. If you can stop 10 motherfuckers, because that's how many, that's how little it would be. If you can stop 10 motherfuckers from hurting billions of people across the world, would you do it? If you do it, who's the bad guy? And how? You are a superhero. That's your superpower. Don't let them confuse you. You are a superhero and you will die a legend. Your name will live on, because just like how they did Fidel Castro, how they did Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, how they did all of our great communist and socialist leaders. It was not popular at the time. But when history, when we look back on history, your name will live on. Now, disclaimer, I am not saying go out and harm anyone. No. Especially not in my name. But I'm just speaking hyperboles, like the insurance companies that you pay. Life, it can be sad. But if we think this is sad, I really feel bad for Generation Z. I really feel bad for Generation Alpha. What the fuck are they going to do? What the fuck are they going to do? Our world is on fire. Our world, half of our world is drowning. Half of it is on fire. The other half can't even feed the children. What the fuck is the future generations are going to do? If we don't stand up and die for something now, they not even going to get a chance to live. Sad. I wish our grandfathers, great-grandfathers really thought about this. But, you know, humans, we always late to the party. But it's better late than never. On some better news, hold on, what Red over here talking about? The U.S. has no education system. It has propaganda. It has a propaganda system. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I always break it down like in the first grade, they teach you George Washington had wooden teeth. Why would you even teach that? Why would you even teach that? Oh, so when we actually grow up and learn that he was snatching teeth out of slaves' heads, we're gonna be like, no, that isn't true. He chopped down the cherry tree and he made his teeth out of the same wood. Just full of propaganda from first grade. Christopher Columbus. Come on, man. Oh man. Whew. Greg, you're right about that. But that's another reason why it's so easy to talk to people. Because once, like a motherfucker be like, and nigga said he said Christopher Columbus was Jeffrey Epstein up for his time. Wow. Wow. That's some shit, James. I'll give you that because he was a rapist. Like a motherfucker. And, I don't know if Epstein ever murdered a person, but I'm pretty sure he did. Hell yeah. He had to get some niggas murdered. All that fucking money he got. All them children he done slept with. Shit, in my school, they said George Washington had wooden teeth and a nigga cut down. We barely learned anything about Lincoln, except for he freed the slaves. He didn't even want to do that. He was trying to sell slaves. He was trying to sell the free slaves. They ain't tell us that shit neither. They said he freed the slaves. But why didn't they tell us that he was trying to sell us to countries that still have slavery? Trying to send us off. Send some of us back to West Africa. Why didn't propaganda? I love you too, Tori. Yeah. You right about that, AC. How many mothers did Columbus actually fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not more than what's his motherfucking name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Genghis Khan. Not more than that motherfucker. That nigga was a motherfucker. For real. Whew. I think we all share his bloodline or some shit like that. Like most of us, like, yeah, that's crazy. Check out John Kane's video where he read from Columbus Journals. Whoa. Niggas talking about they didn't record the dumb shit back then. Yes, they did. They just wrote it down. Nigga, Epstein, yeah, got way more than a little more weight. Nigga, the fucking kings and shit was over there. The kings and shit was over there. Everybody got him killed. Everybody got Jeffrey Epstein killed. Jeffrey Epstein was Bill Gates' financial advisor at one time. He was hold on. Hold on. I'm getting bad news. What's going on?
That we want health care for everybody in this country. They can't really continue to sit back and ignore it at that point because I'm pretty sure the DC march is going to be the largest one.
I would say DC, LA, and Seattle because they started so early. Mm-hmm. There's more ground game in those three places.
And New York too, though.
Yeah, New York too, a little bit. Yeah, I would say.
Joy's so beautiful. I'm sorry, y'all. Tell Joy I said, hey, y'all. I don't know why Red. What's going on? Why the sad face? Inbox that to me because I'm not getting that on my live stream. I don't. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be doing a motherfucking March Medicare for All, July 24th. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. After 2020, if you're still calling yourself a leftist and you're in the Democratic Party, just stop it. If you're calling yourself, I don't care, you know what, call yourself a leftist. Don't call yourself a socialist. Just say you're a Democrat. After all this shit that's been going on, all this political theater that's been going on with Joe, both of the Joes, with them turning down $15 an hour, just fracking all the, you are looking past all the kids that's still stuck in cages that has been ramped up, all of these people that has been sent back to Haiti, all of these people that have been sent back to Southern America. Don't call yourself a socialist if you can just look past all that shit because your party is the one doing it. What's happening right now isn't leftist infighting. What's happening right now is a whole bunch of paid shields are smearing our chances of getting universal health care. Democrats are running and teaching people about COBRA, AOC. Bernie Sanders, when the last time he said something about Medicare for All? When the last time Rashida Tlaib said something about Medicare for All? Omar? Anybody? Didn't Jayla Paul just say this will ruin our movement? Okay, then. So think about their stance that's talking about us and talking about our march for Medicare for All. How is this, even if it is whatever, some people are troubling who's speaking and this and that, so what? So what? These are regular people, the people who's going to need Medicare for All. So why shouldn't they be the ones speaking up? Because they aren't co-sponsors on the bill? We have enough co-sponsors. Wasn't Kamala Harris a co-sponsor? Yeah, we have nothing to fight for. We have nothing to hang over their head. If we was to actually get anything done, we have nothing to run on. Then what happens? Sound like Chris Hedges. I never listened to Chris Hedges. I'm gonna check him out. This one. Politics. Focus on your local community. Yeah, what the fuck? Tell the doctors to work for free and make. The doctors don't supposed to work for fucking cash. That's why I be telling these doctors, oh, I don't take this because they don't. I be like, why did you take an oath? Why did you take an oath on health, but you are controlled by an insurance company? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Yeah, a whole bunch of people. Yep. 20-something people ran. They all was co-sponsors. And now look at them. qualify these people as leftists. They are corporate centrists, yeah. Yeah, Nina is suspect. And she don't say nothing about defunding the police. Her motherfucking husband is the police. Her son is the police. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. After that shit, I was done, man. I was done. I was like, you know what? I've been trying to hang on for my black people, but that's just like black people to always be tricked by some fucking black people shit. Just because they put black in front of it. So I had to look at it as what it was. It was a front. And that's how we got to look at it. It's a front. Just another way to get in these safe blue seats for them to have a job that's paying $100,000 a year. And you don't get shit. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And during her podcast, she was taking corporate money and all that shit. Like, come on, man. A lot of people talk that talk, but when it comes down for them to get up out of that fucking chair, they swear they don't know how to walk. They swear they gotta get some crutches or something. Like, I'll be like, whoa, you talk a good game. I ain't gonna forget about him. I already subscribed to him, so they already gonna be on my shit. One thing I have learned about a lot of people, yeah, Killer Mike is a capitalist, bro. Don't fall for that shit. Killer Mike is a capitalist. He no different from the rest of these niggas. Y'all can clip this and show it to him. Don't trust Killer Mike. Don't do work with Killer Mike. Killer Mike is not a socialist. Killer Mike is not a communist. Killer Mike is a capitalist. He's a black capitalist. And he will step on you in order to get up. Don't he own banks or some shit like that? Wasn't he trying to get like some black banks started? Like, come on, man. No matter how you put it, no matter how many times you put black in front of something, that don't makes it right. That don't make it right. And I listened to his humane capitalism speech. No, you're not fooling me. I see through your bullshit. He got barbershops and he was trying to start a black bank. Well, yeah, don't be fooled by this shit. It's nothing but identity politics to fill their pockets, to step on you. And whether it be a black man or a white man, it shouldn't be no man. We shouldn't have to step on nobody. We should build things to step up, to move up together. Stepping on each other is temporarily. You only as rich as the people want you to be, as long as they want you to be. You ain't as rich as they say you are. And once they realize that you on top of their shoulders, might just throw your ass off them bitches. Fuck Mike. Tell him that. Fuck. Good friends with Cornell West. He's fucking now. It's fucking over for our kids. Yeah. Yeah. And no matter where you go, you're gonna feel the heat. And what's so crazy is we so poor we can't even run from this shit. No, it's nowhere we can go. Nowhere we can go. So it's either we face the music or we hold them there. We're gonna listen to this whole motherfucking album together. No. You're not going to Mars. No, you're not going to this isolated island that you bought for $20 million. You're gonna stay here. You see this? This used to be my house. The fuck? Property is a political weapon. And the question is how we wield it. It's facts. That's facts. Red, your ass just full of metaphors today. What kind of weed your ass on? Giving these major corporations our money. Why do you? Why do we? Honestly, it's enough mom and pop shops out there. Y'all niggas just lazy and don't feel like going to go get it. Mom and pop shop can't deliver it. Catch the bus, go get it. You're gonna help them out. You can help a lot of people out, and you can help a lot of people out on your way there. Keep shit in between us. Let the dollar circulate in between the people. Stop giving it to Jeff Bezos. He don't need it. He about to send it off to space. Fuck. Stop giving it to all these fuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them, man. Starve them out. Stop paying your taxes. Tell your neighbors. Let them tell their neighbors. Look. The problem is we see the hurt all over America. You know what I'm saying? We see the Kwame, my old mayor, or Kwame Brown. But anyways, we see the hurt that's been done on America through generations and Americans. So we expect for everyone to just snap and say abracadabra revolution. But it's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that. We got to get this shit done locally. We got to start state to state, city to city, state to state. That's how everything has been getting passed. Even like, I was just comparing Medicare for all. Kwame Brown, yeah, he a cool dude, man. He a cool dude. Yeah, strong dude, man. I like the way he take up for himself. You know what I'm saying? Finally taking up for himself. But Medicare for all, first we need ranked choice voting. Thank you for the donation, working class. First, we need ranked choice voting in our states. Then we can pass a form of universal health care in our state. Just like we passed marijuana. Remember this. We tried to pass it nationally. It was a problem because states that was too big into this corporation and big pharma is giving this this mayor and this motherfucking lawmaker this money, blah, blah. No, you pass it state by state. And the rest of the fucking country will move the fuck up. Especially, let's say Michigan, Ohio, fucking one of the fucking Dakotas. They passed a universal healthcare system and it works. And it works. People find out that it works. You have people moving out of Texas, Florida, California. Okay, it's time to move. Or we're going to lose our people. We're going to lose our taxpayers. And the more taxpayers we lose, the more their healthcare system gets better. So if we don't fucking pick it up now, we're going to lose our people for real. And as a mayor, as a lawmaker, as a whatever, you got to get on that shit. The people want it. It shows right here. They're moving from California to Detroit, where it's fucking cold, because they can't afford medical debt. But you got to pass that shit state to state. I'm sorry. I wish we can wave wands and say abracadabra, you're covered, bitch. But it doesn't work like that. And it never did. Some of the heaviest laws had to be state to state. And this is how we got to do it. Just a girl. Thank you for the $10. We need more voices like yours out there. I've been in touch with Kwame Brown. Should get you on this platform. Hell yeah, man! I've been watching Kwame. I'm not on Instagram, but I get him on YouTube. Man, if you talk to him, tell him I said fuck Steven. Because I remember when I was like 6, Steven was at this college or some shit talking shit about him. I'm like, man, what the fuck this got to do with anything? I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I guess bring a black man down, you know what I'm saying, and get your career up. That's how niggas do. But shit, I love to, you know what I'm saying, touch bases with Kwame. Shit, we can switch platforms. I'm the CEO of Fred Hampton Leftist, so I ain't got no problem. It ain't gonna be no problem with yeah, like why you at the fucking college teams and shit? Like what the man, fuck that nigga. I never like, first of all, I don't trust black men with fucked up hairlines who won't shave their hair bald. Like, if your hairline that fucked up, you gotta be like some type of psychopath not to cut that shit. Like, even I know I got a big forehead. If my shit get a little bit more bigger, it's over. I'm cutting my shit bald. But for you to hang on to some shit, you gotta have some type of problems. That's a man that can't let go of the past. You know, because Kwame, a retired basketball player, this nigga don't do shit. He don't do shit. The nigga been chilling. And they still was talking shit. He's like, all right, time to clap back. And they like, oh, well, why? Why is he so mad? Bitch, y'all been talking about me since I was, even if he ain't the best basketball player, oh, well, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So much shit that y'all can be talking about that's relevant, you know what I'm saying? Today in basketball, and I don't even watch basketball these days, but even I know there's more shit to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck LeBron. I was calling out LeBron. This nigga wanted to talk about, LeBron wanted to do the LeBron, Chris Paul, you know, all them niggas, they wanted to do the little strike. But as soon as Obama came in and said, shut up and dribble, them niggas shut up and dribble. They shut up and dribble. And then let them use the venue to vote in. Nigga, that ain't how you stand up. And this is the problem with black people in these black faces in high places today. Because as soon as we start fighting for ourselves, as soon as we say, hey, we had enough, well, all this shit is over. We're about to get the NFL strike and all this shit. We run the sports entertainment, and if we say shut it down, shit gonna get shut down for real. Obama came in and said, hey, and probably shot a ball a couple of times, and they was like, oh, Obama, oh. What was that fucking Boondock song? Every time. That's the fucking problem. That's why he was put into office. It wasn't to actually change anything for black people. It was to shut black people up while he ruined our fucking lives. Black wealth was murdered, killed under Obama. He gave the police military weapons. Military weapons. And where do these police be? Most of the time, where would you see police officers with military weapons? Democratic ran states and cities. Come on, man. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Damn it. Hold on. I'm getting my speaker for this shit. I'm on the phone with one.
Bluetooth connected.
Here we go.
Got up this morning, things weren't working right. I said I wanna make a change. I said I wanna fight. Obama walked up and said, yes, we can. I said I wanna ride your nuts, cause I think you're the man. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding. Dick riding for tomorrow, dick riding for today, dick riding for the straight, dick riding for the gay,
Dick riding for the
America, dick riding for a rock. It's okay to ride that dick, just as long as it's rocks. And now we're dick riding.
All them niggas dick riding Obama. Oh my fucking mama. All them niggas is just that's that celebrity shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see celebrities as someone as a higher being than you and not as a fucking person, that's what happens, bro. Big riding Obama. That shit classic. That shit is. Dario Hunter, Mark Charles. Even better than Bernard. Hell no. Shit, inbox me with his info. Hold on, what is you on? Shit, add me on damn, what is that fucking website called? Twitter. Unholy Rome. All one word. Oh yeah. That's celebrity, seeing people as a higher being, bro. Like people, I know people that really worship celebrities. Like I know a woman who, matter of fact, I might not say that because I think she watched the show. But anyways, I'm not talking about you if you think I am, but some people do worship celebrities. Like honestly. And even I got a problem with it because, man, I don't want Eminem to die, but I don't want to die before Eminem because I want to hear the unreleased Eminem songs. We all got it, you know what I'm saying? But the older I got, the more I was like, yeah, fuck this nigga, you know. I just like his music and stop looking at him like some holy being, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I can't believe he rhyming these words like this. And how the fuck these people think like that? And how do you look like that? And how do bodies like this? And fuck. No, you just some regular dude rapping. Some regular dude acting, some regular person, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna follow you back. Hell yeah. I'm trying to say that name right. That shit is confusing the shit out of my ass. Which is which? Research. Egyptian Revolution, January 25th, 2001. Obama gave Egyptian military the weapons to crush the revolution. Yeah, I already know about that. Yeah. And shit, that was right after him and Hillary Clinton made the people of Libya slaves. Gaddafi. Am I saying the name right? I'm sorry. I want to give you all the right information. I don't want y'all out here repeating shit. Gaddafi. After they killed Gaddafi, the people became slaves out there. That was like right after that. I think that was like 2000. No, damn it. I think I'm getting them mixed up. Fuck. I think Gaddafi was 2000. 13? No, I'm tripping. Fucking 12. Is it 12? I don't know. One of those. Just look it up, motherfucker. I'm out. Fuck y'all. Now I'm about to have that fucking Dick Rotten Obama song stuck. Oh shit. But yeah, what time is it? Oh shit, nigga, I'm over my time. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We got fucking 15 more minutes, y'all. All right. I wanted to talk about one more thing, something serious. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's serious, man. Y'all know we only got a couple of years to get our shit together, right? 2011, okay, 2011. Okay, we did Libya. Okay, damn, that was damn. Yes, that's what I keep saying. Obama was put in place to fuck over black people with a smile. That was it. They weren't here to save nobody, nigga. Yeah. Okay. How the hell just the president gonna save some for one? But yeah. Y'all definitely made more money under Trump than Barack. For sure. But damn it. What the fuck? What was I about to say? Y'all niggas distracting me, bruh. Fuck. Y'all know I'm not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Something serious. Oh, I sent it to fucking Afeni. Haha. Thank you, Afeni. Holy crap. Anyways, I'm supposed to be off. Yes, I am overtime. So, it's something serious. I'm going to be gone for a minute. I'm going to be gone. And for him to left this, it's like fucking 20 motherfuckers on this network. I'm going to be gone for a minute. I got to go get my mental health right. And I don't know if, all you have seen this or whatnot, but I am going to be taking a little break. I'm supposedly on break right now, but this was just my last show for a minute, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get myself right. After I come back, I'm gonna be heading down to Nashville, Tennessee. So, all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all. And Sabby Sab will be on right after me. So check her out. Love y'all. Take care of y'all. Oh yeah. Tell Call Me to hit me up or just link us up. I'd love to do some work, man.